Terraria is a lot of fun with friends. What was that?
Trees,
I
trees,
knew
trees,
it!
choppy, trees, choppy, trees. Yay!
Spin will never run out of helium. But what if we wanted to destroy those friendships? Again, well, the way you do that is through tying your precious life with the lives of your friends, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to try and beat Terraria, but if one of us die, then everybody else dies as well. And we all point and screech like banshees at the person who killed the rest of us, but that alone didn't have enough friendship-destroying power. So, I added another masochistic method of torture. Not only do we all die together, but we all lose 20 of our maximum health permanently when we die. And to be clear, this health can never be regained. We could slip up and die to something simple like fall damage, for example. And now we will never be able to have more than 480 health against Moonlord. And of course, that means
we're done if we lose all our HP, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh my god.
For God's sake,
Throarbin.
Throarbin!
Dude,
What did you do?
as you can imagine, falling below 100 health on Master Mode makes things quite difficult. We gave this a few tries with a meager 100 health.
Oh, guys, I found a minecart.
Oh, sick.
Oh my god.
What?
Things weren't going well.
I'm just
being
watching health
survived.
bars decrease.
Tuzzy's already almost dead again.
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
I'm not gonna die.
There it goes.
And we couldn't stop dying. David, are you in the jungle again?
No. He's down in the jungle where no one goes.
No,
Big crocodile.
David! And even tiny slimes are a big issue with such little health.
Is that Throarbin dead?
Help!
Is he alive?
Help!
Is he gonna survive?
got you, Throarbin.
Help! No!
I'll let y'all deal with that.
Long live the king!
I live!
Hey, at least I tried to save you, unlike anyone.
I live!
And we thought the whole idea might just need to be tossed out.
Oh, that's smart. Wait, what just happened?
That's so amazing.
Kata jumped on a slime.
Oh my god.
That was until we came to the executive decision to start the game with maxed health. From here, our total health will gradually fall bit by bit. So we're going to start with 500 health, giving us 20 deaths before game over. How far can we go, and who is going to cost us the most deaths? That's what we're about to find out. I don't like where I am right now.
You want me to bring you a recall potion?
I am so. Oh, I'm actually. Help! Yes, I know, not the smoothest start, only survived by nearly drowning myself. David joined me after all this struggling of mine, and the dude already found a boomerang. That would be really nice to have right now, but I'm not the only one having a tough time.
I'm
Oh, it's all the way over there.
running away- Ow. From a lot of dangerous enemies. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Don't die, Tommy.
David and I tried tag teaming the corruption.
Hey!
Time to lock in at the lovely skeleton of a house Cataclysmic has made.
Oh, there's a nice slime outside. Maybe I'll let it in and introduce you to.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh,
Come here.
recall potions. Yes.
Come, hey, slime, come
Kata is trying to kill me. This is assassination. This is an assassination. I didn't die, but I could have. Darn it, Kata going to have to keep an eye on that guy. And just to prove I'm not, well, the worst, I traversed the desert on the left side of the map and braved the corruption beyond it until so many Eaters of Souls spawned I couldn't reasonably make progress. I wasn't in danger, having built a safe box for myself, but being stuck here isn't exactly ideal. Exploring the surface at night, I guess, isn't the smartest idea, so I went down into the caves and mined the ore that the others hadn't. Tommy did make an appearance, though. Turns out he's starting our elevator early. He, Tubbsy, and I made a quick group to explore and mine. This makes things so much easier to survive, or at least that's what I'd like to say. Tubbsy?
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Tubbsy?
something's the matter.
Do you have a recall?
It's not
I don't
looking like
remember.
it, but I got away from them.
I have a recall. Hold on, come here, come here.
Here, I'm just gonna stand right
There.
here.
You know,
try
you're
and-
looking a little low there.
Let's go
Nah.
back to town. I don't want to die this early.
Let's
We
just
have a
be
lot
here
of dying to
for a
do.
minute. Me and you are both low.
We didn't die, and I was able to find a minecart track with a magic mirror at the end of it. My first real loot. Yay. The next chest was a water one with an inner tube. Yippee, but David and I found ourselves in the underground desert. This might not be the best place for me to be considering my arsenal. I have my one blowpipe with 15 whole seeds in it. But David handed me a spare mace, so we're good. Tubbsy joined us and we mostly explored the desert without issue. Oh, no. But despite searching a bunch, we found no desert chests and ended up heading outside on a minecart track that brought me to a flare gun. And I could have made it to the jungle if the enemies weren't in the way. The house Kata and Tommy have been making while we've been doing all this looks great. It's fun having builders in the world, as well as other useful occupations.
Guys, I'm gonna go mow the lawn.
what the-
Be right back.
After being gifted a cloud in a bottle and the earlier mace, I figured I should check out the rest of the surface on the left. Nobody had gotten very far over there, and I know the tundra is on the left side, so I figured grabbing some tundra loot would be nice. But after walking across the whole surface of the tundra, I didn't run into a single natural tunnel and didn't feel like mining down into the icy biome. And so forged ahead to the ocean, which just so happens to have one of my favorite ocean features. There's a chance for oceans to spawn with these tunnels, and I've found that water chests at the end of them have a very high chance, or maybe just above average likelihood, of having water walking boots in them. Finding the treasure down here just requires I survive the travel down. Guys, I'm drowning. I live. Sure enough, the chest had water walking boots. So far, we have been doing great, and nobody has died. There's one major issue, however. Tubbsy destroyed a shadow orb earlier, and now the goblin army is approaching. We have managed to gather some simple weapons and movement accessories, primarily cloud in a bottles and grappling hooks. Not sure anybody has found Hermes boots at this point, but now the biggest test we have encountered thus far is upon us.
Potential for a first death here, folks.
Very high potential.
Alfred.
Oh my goodness, that's so many.
Hey, make sure to keep the nurse alive at all costs. Yeah, Goblin Army's gonna be the first death.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh my goodness. Why are you on fire?
I fell into lava.
Oh my goodness. Use the spiky balls that they drop on them.
New plan.
I only got three.
Using their greatest weapon against them.
Alright, push them back
Yeah,
quite a
that's fun
ways.
now, is it?
I can now freely use my musket now that I have more musket balls. I just noticed we're only 30% done.
Yeah, it scales with multiple people.
At least we can get the Goblin Tinkerer now. Like the only upside to this.
Throarbin's just doing so much better with that spear than these
Oh yeah,
piercing
the
arrows.
trident is great. Oh dear.
Throarbin, back off.
Yep. With one final push, the Goblin army was defeated, and we had suffered 0 casualties. It was seemingly a miracle. We were actually making progress and surviving the game's dangers. With the goblins down, I went to the desert chest I'd found earlier and procured a Thunder Zapper. Cataclysmic is going to run Mage, Tubbsy our Ranger, David our Summoner, and I'm the Tank. And Tommy doesn't even know what he wants to do, but he ends up becoming Mage at some point in the run. I wanted to explore the desert more, but decided against it. I'm in danger.
Got any more rope by chance, Mr. Low Health?
Don't move, cat.
Nice try. Nice try.
The whole time I was going to put it down there, I was like, I gotta make sure that I don't stand on it myself and get myself killed on this.
That would be incredibly silly now, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
The first
Lord.
death.
I'm not surprised.
hey,
Rope now.
the health decrease works.
You're not getting any rope now. You think you're really funny, don't you? We were doing so well. So well. I think he's broken. What is that sound?
I didn't expect that to work. I didn't know that would happen. I thought they needed wire. I thought they needed wire.
So help me, this guy just caused our first death entirely by accident by attempting what he thought was a harmless prank. He was dying internally, and of all the things that brought him back,
At least, to be fair, I wasn't the one to die first.
yeah, you were just the first one to murder.
Who was the one that said it was Throarbin that was going to die first?
Me.
There you go, you're correct.
Count when does it really
I was like,
count?
between Tubbsy and Throarbin,
You died first. It is completely legit and viable. Anyways, bye.
Come here, you. I'm throwing lava on you. The whole run is going to be sabotage now.
Don't you dare.
I'm just jumping down the pit, boys. That doesn't count as me dying first, right? That doesn't count. But you know what does count? Tubbsy dying shortly after.
Oh,
I called it. I said it was going to be this. It's in order.
Turns out Tubbsy had gone down there to help Cataclysmic on his quest with farming for a demon scythe. Now we're down to 460 max health and 0 bosses defeated. While Kata farms for demon scythes, I figured I'd focus on more general farming rather than one specific thing, starting with the Sky Islands. Found the Lucky Horseshoe, which I claimed for myself, and then 2 Star Furies. I am the tank, so I need one, just need to figure out who to give the second one to, and what I thought made the most sense was handing it to Cataclysmic to help with this whole dance with death in the underworld. A demon scythe could carry him through pre-hard mode, so I spent a hot second helping him farm, but our drops were not behaving, so I headed off once again, but this time to the jungle. Jungle armor would be helpful for Kata our mage, and I guess since Tommy will be running mage, it will also be helpful for him. Plus the Blade of Grass is one of my personal favorite weapons. So I farmed and farmed for spores, stingers, and vines, all the while being careful not to break a larva with my Star Fury, and managed to collect enough for my Blade of Grass, a Snap Thorn for our summoner, and a full set of jungle armor. I even played a part in the house construction process by painting the sandstone walls gray. Wow, I am carrying this team on my back. I am so good. With all this gear, we think it's time to take down the very first boss and get this run truly off the ground. It's King Slime. The boss is not very difficult, especially since Kata did find the demon scythe he was after. One thing to keep in mind about bosses, however, is that if one person dies, then the entire boss battle is failed. We can't use the classic multiplayer cheese of chaining our deaths and coordinating respawn times. We all had to survive. Death means the boss fight is lost and 20 health is gone forever. But of course, you fight King Slime for a slimy saddle, and not everybody was lucky enough to get one, so we challenged the super easy gelatinous king so we could all get mounts. And this easy boss handed us a tragic defeat.
Hey, you might want to heal. Oh no.
Oh, no.
That's 2 deaths caused by Tubbsy. Of all things to die to, we just had to lose 20 health to King Slime, didn't we? We killed the thing next time and all had slimy saddles afterwards. We are pretty much ready to head straight to the Eye of Cthulhu, but literally only Tommy has Hermes boots after all this time, so several of us began the great search for Hermes boots, with myself and a few others going to the jungle. Turns out, this might have been a mistake.
What? What happened?
David happened.
Yeah, I tried to get to the magic mirror, but my scroll wheel went too fast.
Thought we would have been fine, but I guess not. Now David has died once, and I'm saying only Tommy hasn't died yet because I'm giving Kata half credit for mine.
Like you had to emphasize it as well. Kata killed me.
I didn't die, it was homicide. Tommy spends most of his time building though, so maybe he's got it easy, but I ain't complaining. The house looks nice. Plus he actually was very active in exploring and gathering things. Now I mentioned we were trying to find Hermes boots before the eye fight, right? Well, I was finding chest after chest after chest and finding nothing. Tubbsy and Kata are also looking for chests and have no luck, and David decided to try and fish for sailfish boots, but also had no luck before an evil presence began watching us. We could all hide underground for the duration of the night, but we're not that smart. On the bright side, because it'll be targeting multiple people at the very least, that'll kind of break it up a little bit. Tommy still doesn't have a real build and is using the Wand of Sparking against the Eye of Cthulhu. And Kata, the one guy who has a busted weapon, the Demon Scythe, happened to spot 2 chests during the battle, and well, admittedly, I encouraged him to loot those for hopefully Hermes boots. Did it pay off? Absolutely. He found 2 pairs of boots.
We got second phase.
Second form.
Yeah, it is going after multiple people at once.
Yep.
That's really good for us.
To my shock and amazement, we killed a 5-person Eye of Cthulhu with 3 people and a guy holding a Wand of Sparking without anybody dying once.
The only sad part is I missed out on the Eye of Cthulhu, so I don't get my bonk.
Oh yeah, you were gone for the whole thing, weren't you? By bonk, he meant the Shield of Cthulhu, so we did it again, and this time farming didn't result in a tragic death. Despite this victory, the dangers we had faced thus far made us realize that we needed to be much more cautious with how we pursued the rest of this challenge. By that I mean, we needed to do some farming and optimize our builds rather than rush straight from the Eye of Cthulhu to the next boss. I filled my time by golfing to the point I could purchase the golf cart keys, just have to wait until Skeletron is dead before I can actually purchase them. Also started setting up pylons.
I made a very ugly house, Tommy. I just needed you to know that.
Why do you do this to me?
It is meant just so you can have a pylon.
Where is it? Oh, for God's
Got the tundra and jungle pylons in place before making a quick stop at the dungeon to prepare a Skeletron arena and then finish the pylon preparation with an ocean one. This is when it occurred to me that lightning boots are incredibly helpful and will be quite difficult for 5 people to craft. So I searched high and low in the jungle for anklets of wind, hoping to avoid the need to fish up jungle crates as those are a bit rare. I found 3 with some jungle left to explore and made myself lightning boots. Ignore the smoke. After so much jungle inspiration, I figured I'd fish in the sky lakes for sky crates to hopefully find horseshoes and shiny red balloons, but had no luck before the group decided it was time to fight the worm.
Here I was, AFK, and I come back, and there's the worm. Tubbsy?
Oh no,
Is Tubbsy here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's just standing still on my screen.
In the end, we haven't increased our power too much since the last boss, but we have been laying a good foundation. Tubbsy was having connection issues during the battle, and so whatever you see him doing might not be entirely accurate or up to date, I guess.
Tubbsy's a little low. I'm also a little low.
Oh yeah, you guys are. Hold up.
Oh, there's a last piece.
Yeah, Tubbsy, be careful.
Come here, you little snot.
Oh,
What the
The meteor
hell?
landed immediately.
hey, I know how to solve this.
Bombs.
It wasn't like the Eater of Worlds was going to ever be a difficult boss, right? But now we got Demonite, and at least 2 people went to mine Hellstone, and I decided while they took care of that, I'd go searching for the Shimmer. Why is it that I'm the only person who ever does this in any of the collabs I ever do? I'm the only one who ever finds the Shimmer. Do people not normally do this? I spent a while searching, and by a while I mean like a half hour, and hadn't found a hint of the lovely pink fluid. And in my absence, the others had gathered around a queen bee larva, and the first rule with larva is that you never trust anybody standing next to one.
Whoa! Oh no!
Oh, and they summoned it.
Yeah, all right, so if we get too low,
with his whoopee cushion.
if we get too low, just recall.
It's a lot louder for me than it is for you because I've got a different sound. But it's so loud.
So you know, Cataclysmic had a texture pack that changed the whoopee cushion sound effect to this, and he wouldn't stop laughing.
David?
Yeah, I think I'm permanently out of this fight because I have no wormholes.
Oh, it's chasing you.
It's chasing him.
Oh, it's chasing David.
Oh,
wait,
no.
Wait, David. Wormhole.
I don't have a wormhole.
I do. Hold on, I'll go to him.
Give me a wormhole. Give me a wormhole.
Oh no, Tubbsy, you got him.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna go
I
back.
kinda need to heal.
All right, everyone go back.
David, you go to the desert. Run to the desert.
Robin, it's coming for you.
No, it's coming for David. That's the problem.
I feel like we should just go back. Yeah, I'm just
Go back now. Go back.
Oh yeah. It'll take her a second to come back, and then you can heal some more.
Okay. That was
Goodness.
All right, so you know, if Queen Bee comes after me again, I have 1 wormhole potion.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
2,
I
so
made
I can go back and share one.
Player.
Why do you keep using the whoopee cushion?
It's his
so
accessory, man.
Oh, of course he's using the fart. Oh,
As
George, that's
helpful
me.
as your lawnmower is,
Wow.
Come on, Kata.
It's clutching up, guys. I promise.
Tubbsy.
Okay.
They're trying to take this battle seriously. There's just endless reverbing farts. Die, monarchy.
It takes so long with all of the extra people.
Oh.
There we go.
Good job, guys.
A few of us almost died several times during the battle, but thankfully, we're in the clear. We've managed to survive for quite a while and are actually holding on to our health. With that said, I headed back into the caves to find the Shimmer. I find that blowing up a new hole is more helpful than mining around in caves, so after some searching, I figured I'd blow up a new hole, using some of the mining David had done to get a head start. Turns out, he didn't do much.
David, you mined like for 30 blocks and then gave up.
Would be kind of funny if the Shimmer was right where I was digging, but I just kind of gave up.
Hey, oh, I found the Shimmer.
Oh, was it this? Wait.
It was where you started mining.
Right above me.
Shimmer found, I added the Pylon, and we moved on to the Skeletron battle. We just needed to sleep to the next night, and it started raining slimes, and David's summons killed enough for the king slime to spawn. David and I dispatched the boss on our own. Is that a flex? I guess not really, it's just king slime, but hey, it's buffed for 5 people, okay?
Won't know where we are now.
Little do they know, we can still see them.
No, you won't. You won't be able to see us at all, man. We're too well concealed.
Shh, be quiet, David. Shh. Don't know that we're here.
I think they're sleeping.
No, our bed! No!
Alright, who can find the old man?
Skeletron was summoned and the battle began. For whatever reason, Skeletron wouldn't leave David, our summoner, alone, and I swear this keeps on happening in multiplayer runs where the bosses hard focus on the summoner of the group. Is that a thing? Why is this always happening? He ended up needing to flee the battle, and before you call skill issue on any of us, dodging bosses is so much harder in multiplayer because you can't read the patterns the normal way. Their movements are a lot harder to predict because it could be targeting anybody. Case in point, I was low on health, but when Skeletron was targeting me, I was able to dodge the thing without any issue. Anyways, we destroyed that YouTuber and headed into the dungeon for our precious loot. There's plenty of good stuff in the locked chest, and bones are needed for our summoner, and Tommy is...
I just better grab all the cool stuff here so I can build. I want shelves. I want books.
Did I ever fall low on health? Nah, the dungeon is easy to explore, and we were able to collect the loot we needed without a hitch. But that's enough of peace. Maybe it's time we die or something.
How you doing, Kata?
What's your one?
Yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great. Want to take a step forward?
Hey, what team are y'all on?
That's not forward. It's just you just wanna move over here a little bit, you know.
Come on, get me.
Yeah.
David.
I was hoping you didn't see the slime covering it.
It's underneath us. I heard that.
Oh, what? I didn't even know.
Throarbin.
What?
I have someone I'd like you to come up here and meet. He's very angry with you.
He's angry with me. Okay.
I cast Skeletron! You got yourself twice. How could you possibly have gotten yourself with the same geyser?
I didn't step on it. I think the sprite is wrong.
Ignoring us right now.
I know. We're only the most serious of terraria professionals. Back to actually progressing in the game. I mined some hellstone to make myself a molten pickaxe in preparation for hard mode, but when I went home to actually make the bars, Kata was taking his sweet time in the ores chest, and I thought it'd be funny to use hellstone to burn him when he walked away. But as it turns out...
Oh, Kata move!
Whoa! Whoa!
I didn't know I could do that!
Oh, hey, do you have one torch?
Well, it would seem you just learned something very important.
I can block swap platforms where he's standing. It was also funny that I could block swap the platform with hellstone, but not vice versa. So I had to loot the chest, mine it up, replace the block, and then sort everything again. Now we basically reached the point that we should be fighting the wall. We just need a hell bridge, and it's not necessarily the best idea to have everybody down there, and there's helpful things we could farm for in the meantime. So I spent a good chunk of my time fishing for sky crates, as Tommy and Cataclysmic primarily built the hell bridge. It was slow going and the crates were infrequent. I even made sonar and crate potions. I did get some sky crates, but there was a problem.
Another Star Fury. I'm going to scream. Yes, and another star. I am going to do things. Terrible things. David, I think you got it.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Is that another Star Fury? I am going to. So help me. Oh, you actually got one.
All right. Let's see.
So help me. Alright guys, we're doing a Star Fury only run now.
You get another Star Fury?
After 8 sky crates that we all fished up between us, 6 of them had the Star Fury, the most useless item we could have asked for from these things. But perhaps worse than all this is that while I was busy fishing up Star Furies, those making the Hell Bridge made a little oopsie.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I'm out. Good day.
Oh crap!
No,
I need
I
help.
teleported just at the perfect time.
I need help. I'm alone down here.
Oh no, no.
We are in so much trouble.
You guys,
That's
you guys spawn wall flesh.
Yeah, we can do nothing but fight it. We can only fight it. That's our only option. I want to start clearing a path ahead.
Just build the arena. Just
Build the arena as we go. Just retreat if you're low.
Run.
Oh god.
There's so much stuff. We're dead. We're dead. I should.
Yeah, Tommy, you might want to run.
Tommy, run. There's hearts in pots that I'm breaking.
No.
No! Guess there's another death for David, but I'm not sure he should really be given a mark for this one, as I think the one who spawned the wall should be blamed for his death. Oh, and I'm in the dungeon helping our ranger Tubbsy get a handgun for a Phoenix blaster, but we were getting close to finishing the Hell Bridge and fighting the wall. We just need to make no mistakes so we can have plenty of...
That's well.
Oh no.
I'm the only one who hasn't died yet. There it is.
Oh no.
That makes Tommy Tsunami the only person who has yet to perish. And as much as I'd like to say it's because he spends most of his time building, he still has done plenty of exploration as well. So props to Tommy carrying this run. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that deaths snowball very quickly in this challenge. Once we perish, we have 20 less health, and so it becomes easier to die. So with every death, we must become even more cautious, and the fact that there is no visual difference you'll notice with the health really messes with our minds as much as it probably messes with yours watching this, because it looks like we have a full 500 health, when in reality, we don't have very much. One of the precautions I made sure to make was placing campfires along the Hell Bridge as we head off to fight the wall. We can't afford to fail here. The wall is one of the hardest bosses to cheese in this challenge, and it'll only become more difficult if we fail.
3, 2, 1.
That did not knock back the Hungries as much as I thought it would. Almost forgot that the Hungries also scale in their health.
You might want to run.
Yep. Remember you can hide behind blocks to just not get hit by lasers?
What blocks? They're removable.
Just grapple to the ceiling. If you run away, just grapple to the ceiling.
The wall of flesh really likes you, Throarbin.
Well, yeah. I'm offering
run.
Wait, what?
Well done. Thanks, Throarbin.
A demon! Oh my goodness.
Look at that demon.
Where did that even come from?
Is our new playthrough goal just to beat the wall of flesh?
That is incredibly tragic, and I guess I have to add a legit death here. But where did that demon scythe come from? Darn it, I just assumed they were cataclysmic demon scythes. We gathered more potions, and despite the setback, we headed straight into our second attempt with a little more of a cautious approach. I still tried playing as close to the wall as I could, but the scaling for the Hungries to 5 players makes it impossible for me to break through, so I focused primarily on cleaning them up so my allies' projectiles can get through to the wall and prevent them from needing to even worry about them. I felt low on health a time or two and was sure to flee as soon as I did, grappling to the ceiling to avoid lasers. As we came close to the end, though, I made the risky play of joining the fray, thinking I'd help ensure our victory.
Heal, man!
No.
Oh, we got it!
Christ on a motorbike!
What to do?
Your health!
That's all me, guys. You're welcome.
We made it. We made it to hard mode.
We made it to hard mode, and with 340 of our health still intact. It's not the best we could have asked for, but it's still fine, all things considered. Hard mode is going to make things so much more difficult, but if we can clear early hard mode, then we should be able to strengthen ourselves enough to be okay. Breaking altars is the first order of business, and so I went to the corruption on the left, while the others went on to the right side, with both groups being extra cautious with the wraiths. So now that the ores are spawned in, it's time to get mining, but that's when a dumb mistake was made.
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
The abomination
I
I've
wanna leave.
concocted. Back!
No!
I was about to say, Tubbsy's almost dead again?
Tubbsy! He left AFK!
Who goes AFK with a mummy?
Underground Tubbsy!
Someone fire this man.
Tubbsy's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "What? Yo, what's up?"
Well, I went to the bathroom and then my Chick-fil-A got here the second I left.
Tubbsy, you died.
Did you? Yeah. Did you see that?
Wait, who died?
Tubbsy, you absolutely bloody moron! You killed us all with your AFK.
Wait, how did I die?
You were on the ground.
You went AFK and we all got killed by a mummy. You muppet.
Hey,
No, I was in the house.
What do you mean you were in a house?
you were not in the house when you died.
No, I was,
You were in the-
I was at the main base. What?
You were in the other desert.
He was in the desert.
showed
Yeah. Yeah, we were a little upset about dying that way, but maybe we were a little harsh. Apparently, Tubbsy thought he was in a safe place, but according to the map, he was in open desert. So I'm not sure what he was thinking. Maybe it had something to do with lag. But remember how I mentioned that death snowball in this challenge? Well, that was mining titanium, and
I feel like there's going to be a recluse that just sneaks up on me. No. Oh, okay. That actually
recluses,
scared me.
are probably going to two-shot you. So
I'm
Also,
sure it's
no
fine.
defense.
Oh, no, oh, no.
How-
no.
No!
Well,
The rune! Not the rune!
The thing spawned and there's a block in the way I couldn't run. And well, you know, I still needed to mine more titanium. Oh, what was that?
Oh, crying out loud. Throarbin, how many times?
I like how there's just a disembodied emotion.
Cataclysmic didn't trust me to be on my own after that, so he started following me around everywhere I was mining. Guess he decided to follow the wrong person, though.
What, Tubbsy?
This is going downhill.
This is going downhill so fast.
Every time I pop my potion, someone dies. Having like for 4 seconds is like dead.
At this point, Tubbsy and I are basically just competing for the most deaths, and our lives...
They're gonna get easier to lose as time goes on.
Yeah, like at this point, a lot of things can one-shot us. We can still survive some things, but we're going to hit a point where everything is one-shotting us.
Yeah, at which point the game is effectively over.
I was able to finally mine enough titanium and get full armor, and, I guess I've grown so used to playing mage that I totally forgot I was playing melee. I only realized I had the wrong armor while looking back at the footage after, this session. That's a little bit of an oopsie. Hopefully it doesn't impact me while I farm wyverns for us. If you see a death message saying Throarbin died to a wyvern, just ignore it.
Just ignore it.
It's a bit hard to ignore it when all of a sudden you combust.
I did nearly die to a wyvern sneak attack, but after surviving the initial strike, I am familiar enough with a wyvern's movements to reliably dodge them. So as long as no harpies throw off my rhythm, this won't be any issue. I'm also using the titanium sword. It is better than the Knight's Edge, people. The Knight's Edge isn't the best sword possible in early hard mode. I swear some people think that. Also, I just so happened to get legendary on the thing, so yeah, I'm going to use it. I killed a few wyverns on my own when David decided to join, and when he did, wyverns would attack him, not me, and he would get low on health and need to run, only for the wyvern to ignore me entirely, chase him, and despawn somewhere along the way.
Oh, no.
Hey guys, anyone want to go fishing? I was going to just leave, but then this wyvern spawned, and I figured I might as well kill it, but I fled from the skies just in case more of the harpies wanted to spawn, and this was a mistake. No, I hit the potion.
Robin!
I hit the potion! We're starting to talk about voting somebody off of the island, and, well, I'm #1 on the chopping block, but I managed to survive for the time being.
A clown.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, a clown!
That did 380
Yeah,
damage.
clowns 100% will one-shot you. You might also be wondering why we're farming the Blood Moon. Well, we were wondering that too. The only reason I can think of is that Tubbsy wants to redeem himself by surviving better than any of us. See, there's been a draft in his room that has been messing with his gameplay.
Just cuts. Ooh, a clown.
Oh! Tubbsy, I thought you were
Tubbsy.
redeeming yourself!
This is not redemption.
The draft takes weird.
I think this run's about to be very much.
Close your window so the draft doesn't keep getting you.
We have, like, what, 220 health at this point? We had to play so carefully, but also some of us had already conceded the run. What is going on with the party? What is happening?
Sprinkles.
But I guess conceding the run wasn't such a bad idea. Oh!
Tubbsy redeemed himself.
Y'all won't believe it if I told you. The draft broke into my house.
And the snowball did not stop rolling.
How'd you die to the green slime?
They are hard mode slimes, to be fair.
I
That's
couldn't
true.
care less, Throbbing.
It fell on me. It came from the sky and fell on me.
We were able to kill King Slime though, so yay! We're not entirely the worst at the game. No, we're bad. But we are just about dead, and so I just need to make a few things just in case Tommy doesn't die and a certain little accident needs to occur. This is also when I realized I still had the Mage Titanium helmet and at last changed it to the melee one, during which I noticed that David had the Snapthorn and that simply won't do for our summoner. Luckily for us, it didn't take long to rain, but considering how little health we have, we needed to play this extra cautiously. So David and I started mining a tunnel underneath the tundra rather than freely roaming the surface. Tommy wasn't on at the time, so Tubbsy joined us while we waited for him to hop back on. He was smart enough to join us underground, but then Cataclysmic appeared.
Cata! We're playing it safe, buddy! Imagine, like, Tommy just has higher health than us and then just carries for the rest of the game.
Honestly.
Oh, there it is, there it is!
Oh.
Cata, get down here!
I've got 6!
That almost one-shot you, man.
You know, maybe you should have reminded me.
That's why you kept saying, get down here! That was so stupidly close. But now that we are all safe, we made a 1-block hole and killed the ice golem without any more issues, and it dropped the ice core we needed with an icy feather bonus. And that is right when Tommy hopped on.
Everyone needs to be quiet. I have the most important thing in the world for you guys to listen to. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Ready? Everyone's ready?
Uh-huh.
That's it.
I didn't hear it.
Silence.
Well, then, never mind. I opened a beer. I was like, ah.
Oh.
I'm listening to Hips Don't Lie.
Maybe it'll make him more likely to die. Whatever the case, we also needed Souls of Light and Night for the cool whip. So David and I headed to the underworld to more safely farm for souls, and it didn't take long for Tubbsy to join us. We were all hoping that Tubbsy had finished his redemption arc, but it would seem not.
Oh, there's a clinger.
Clinger? Where?
Yeah, clinger.
Oh, on our left and our right.
Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, you should...
Tubbsy, you lied to me.
We finished farming for the Souls of Night and moved on over to the left to get Souls of Light underneath the hollow. While we did this, Cataclysmic was farming the Souls of Flight, but was also having connection issues.
You don't know how lucky you are!
Oh, what?
You got disconnected?
I died at the same time! And because the party hadn't sent, no one else died.
No way.
I was slain by a wyvern.
I assume that you're not recording.
No, and I'm very disappointed about it.
He died when he joined back!
Never mind! It updated apparently.
Now we're down to a meager 140 health. And that pretty much means most of our crew can be one-shot by just about anything. I finished farming the Souls of Light on my own, giving us enough for the cool whip, but was that one weapon worth 2 lives? Well, I guess only one was lost while farming for the whip and the other was for wings. It's such a massive issue trying to farm for all these things without anybody dying, but if we want to stand a chance against Hardmode bosses, the crew is going to need wings. I just know that having multiple people in the skies is likely not a good idea, so I spent my time farming for Souls of Light for angel wings. There's only one issue with being here. What happens if a biomimic spawns? Do I dare challenge this fast enemy that will definitely one-shot me?
You know what? I'm gonna actually help Throarbin because
I wouldn't right now. Do not come to me. There's a biome chest.
He's gonna come.
Right now.
There's nothing you can do to stop him.
I kind of want to come to you.
That's probably about it. Nah. I thought you were about to just jump.
Maybe Tubbsy should be with Throarbin.
There's so much just for the crystal shard for this from this thing, or a storm bow.
Watch. Wait, hold on. Where am I at?
No, get away! Get away! Get away! Leave! Leave!
I saw it.
I told you!
Tommy! You're making me nervous! Oh. Okay. We were fine for now, so Tommy farmed Souls of Night while I farmed for Souls of Light. Unfortunately, it wasn't long before another biomimic appeared. Once again, we danced with death.
There's another biome chest here if you want to help me, Throarbin.
Oh, okay.
He's after you, I think.
Yep. Our foe was low on health, but we're having issues with other enemies coming in and dealing damage during this fight. And they could easily knock us into this thing or kill us themselves. So we had to divide our forces.
I'm gonna deal with the corruptors here, man. You keep doing that.
Yep, I'll try to keep it over here.
Let me know if you're coming my way.
Yep. Oh! Oh!
Oh. Well then.
And there's another death for me. 6 lives remain, and everything will absolutely one-shot us. We had enough souls of flight and enough materials to make a total of 3 sets of wings between us. I already had wings, so while the others sorted out the wing situation, I started trying to reforge all my accessories to give me more defense, hoping I could get enough defense to survive 2 hits and continue to serve as a tank of sorts. Our odds of victory are basically shot at this point, but we're just trying to scrounge together what we can to hopefully beat at least one more boss. But you see, that doesn't mean we all necessarily are looking to survive, and by that I mean that Tommy hasn't died yet and is starting to go to his head.
As the only guy that hasn't died, as the only guy that hasn't died here, I think we should do this. Listen, as the only person that hasn't died here, I gotta say.
And so, when the moments finally arrived, we weren't sad at all.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Tommy died!
He died!
Listen, as a person that's only died one time, right?
Well, that means... Oh, I died to a white.
Funnily enough, Tubbsy actually had to step away, and we made sure he left the world this time, and because of this, Tubbsy has 20 more health than the rest of us. This means Tubbsy will have the ultimate redemption opportunity, having the final life while being unable to take a single hit from just about anything. That's something to look forward to, but in the meantime, the reason Tommy died was because he wanted Frostbark boots, and those are of course found in the tundra. Are Frostbark boots worth the risk? I don't think so, but I'm here for support and encountered an ice mimic that dropped a frost flower for Tommy, so at least now he's got a better weapon. We were being so cautious while navigating this place and doing a good job at surviving, but then I got caught in a literal web at the worst time.
Oh no!
I got caught in web.
Wow. And you thought you see, I said you guys died of dumb stuff.
Well, things aren't going well, and I'm considering just never going underground again. Instead, I'll farm for unicorns to get a blessed apple. It'd probably be helpful. David and Tubbsy showed up, apparently to farm pixies, and before dying last time, I saw an ice chest, and Tommy wanted me to loot the thing.
Throarbin, if you want to teleport to me wherever you were finding that chest, you might be able to grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, close.
Why are you fishing here?
It got bounced into me.
This is when the conspiracies began.
I mean, how do we know you're not doing it like without telling us? You know.
Hey, you know, personally, I don't think it was my
No,
fault.
I really wouldn't do that.
You have the
Because
most deaths. I mean, your data would say otherwise.
My what?
The data around your showing here would say otherwise.
Well, with the data, that just means.
Oh, it lagged so bad.
Tommy!
Yeah.
Yay!
The data around out here before.
I've
Hey,
died less than everyone else.
Saying now.
I can't
I've
control
died less than everyone else.
when I fall and then I slingshot back up and then I get hit by whatever that was. I didn't see what it was.
As somebody
As
who
the
has
Person
died.
who's died the
What's the
least
data
here.
saying now?
40 HP.
I see. Now the
Oh,
excuses are
that's
coming out. 40 health. We're not doing so hot.
It's time for this.
What are we doing?
Oh, ghost!
I can't see it with all the smoke.
We couldn't see the ghost. Some of us were debating which boss to fight next, while Cataclysmic had other things in mind.
So we have one for like a mech, and we have one for.
You put a boulder there. Look out if you're on the right.
Oh, there you go.
I see
Look at
running
it.
after it. I see running.
The stats were about to go up.
Kata! Look out! Boulder!
Wait, what happened?
Kata's trying to commit homicide.
I don't know what you're on about.
Dude, there's a fly on my monitor.
Don't you mean a draft?
Oh yeah, giraffes on my monitor. Oh my god!
Oh,
Kata?
Tommy!
Tommy died.
I saw that at the last second.
From what? A boulder? From who?
Someone threw a boulder at me.
Our health disappeared.
All right, Kata, we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
duel.
there is no health at all. It's gone. I guess we might as well send off the run with a final battle. All right, are you guys ready? Everybody's got to be out here, so it's a fair.
Smoke bomb.
Here we go.
We're all
Let's
gonna
go.
die.
Who's dying first?
Not me.
Not me.
Hey, you can't just flee!
I will flee.
You cheaters! You cheaters!
Wow.
Yay.
No one was even helping.
As the only one fighting the boss!
Yeah, I was fighting from a safe distance.
I was tactically retreating.
I'm melee,
so
I have to be close.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, I got this, guys. I got this.
Alright, Tubbsy!
Tubbsy.
Tubbsy!
I have no
Tubbsy!
authority.
Tubbsy!
Okay, I got this. Okay, then what's my plan for this? I want to see if there's anything I can do to get Invis frames. I have, the
Brain of Cthulhu is your only dodge.
Tubsy, can you go back to the house real quick and purchase a beach ball? Because ghosts can play with the beach ball.
Oh, look at that!
Just grab
No.
Quick, cover up.
Okay.
Hey,
There's no ghost here.
Oh.
No ghost here!
I got so close.
I was trying.
Yay!
hey, can you bring these outside?
To avoid dying, you have to dress up and infuse yourself with the power of Throarbin essence.
Wait, guys, I just bought a beach ball.
What?
I just bought a beach ball. I can't throw it, but I bought one. For some reason, Tubbsy decided that challenging Queen Slime was the next logical step in progression. I don't know why he didn't fight a mech.
Come on, Queen Slime, get it!
Alright, I think. Yeah, he's got almost 1,000 health.
Queen
There
Slime
you
still
go.
has 100,000 health. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Whoa!
Wait, what was
look
that
at that.
damage?
What was that?
Imagine all this time that Tubbsy is actually an expert master no-hitter and never told us. He died on purpose just for this moment. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
Just
Hey,
for this
not
moment.
even
How much I did? I got a.
Queen Slime's still here.
Yeah, what's Queen Slime doing?
Wait, where's she going?
I want to know.
What's going on here?
See Queen Slime.
We've got a pet.
Oh,
Wait, where
no,
are you
Queen
going?
Slime, come back. Where are you going?
She's decided that this is too weird
come back.
for her. This is really strange. It's like she has nothing to target.
Yeah.
It's like she's avoiding us.
Oh, she found her way up. Go, Queen Slime. Be free.
Hey, what she make us to like the very end of the world? We
I
should
was
see if she
about
can
to
make
say
it.
Yeah, let's see how far she goes.
She will, won't she? Oh.
Oh wait, wrong
no,
way,
she's
wrong
going
way.
No.
Oh, no.
I think we all have to be on the right side of her.
Ooh, go, Queen Slime, go.
She's making good progress.
She's scared of us, guys. We found a secret part of the AI nobody knew about.
Queen Slime is scared of ghosts.
Ooh.
Is that?
Can she get through? Can she get through?
Yeah, she can. Go, Queen Slime.
Go.
Look at her go.
She's doing
Look
it.
at her go.
Uh-oh.
I stand her.
Look at that
Whoa,
jump.
that was an insane jump.
Oh,
wait.
She's fine. She's good. She's good.
You got
she's
this.
good.
You got this.
Come on.
I think she's stuck.
stuck.
You gotta send her
Come
back.
Okay, now send her forward again.
Yeah, she's stuck. She can't bounce.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, everyone go left.
We gotta push her back to the right. No.
She can't get herself free.
That's enough shenanigans, I think. We got pretty far, all things considered. Maybe I'll have to do this again with these guys, or maybe even a new crowd. If you'd like to see that, then you're already most of the way there by watching this video all the way through. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also check out the channels of the other creators who joined me. And if you want to see the initial shared life challenge, then you can watch this playlist here. And I do warn you, it was made a while ago. The videos are fine, just fine.